You spoke with people who claim they knew the suspect. What are they saying tonight?
Emily, Glenn, keep in mind, police haven't identified the suspect or even specified if it's a man or a woman. But I spoke with a woman who lives at this fourplex behind me who claims she lives right next to the suspect. And her friend, who visits her here often, says he spoke with the suspect just yesterday. So to put it simply, they both say they saw this coming.
So today, I guess it was a date.
Roberto Laguna says his friend lives next door to the suspect in today's standoff.
I usually go to my friends because we're good friends, and I talked to him a couple times.
When his friend told him what happened, he wasn't surprised.
I saw him last night, and he told me like he might go to prison if I want meeting from his apartment to let him know what I want. So
What started as a report of a suicidal person quickly turned into an exchange of gunfire.
I'm not surprised. I mean, this is the area where anything happened.
When officers tried to make contact, the suspect allegedly fired multiple rounds at them. At least one officer fired back, but police were forced to take cover, and fast.
I don't think I've ever seen this many police cars in this area at one time, ever, for anything. It's the biggest thing I've ever seen down here.
They brought in negotiators, social workers, and a SWAT team to try and get the barricaded suspect out safely.
They have a lot more tools that are less lethal that will also help in resolving this situation peacefully, we hope.
But more than 5 hours later, officers breached the residence and found the suspect dead inside. While they still don't know if the person died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound or from officers' gunfire.
We are treating this as an officer-involved critical incident because we did have an officer fire their weapon, and that critical incident will be handled by Team 4.
And I'm told nobody else was hurt in that shooting, including those officers involved. Now, we'll be getting a closer look at what led up to that shooting through body camera video that'll be released in 10 business days. As for the scene out here, well, the roads are back open to travelers, and police actually just left the scene about 30 minutes ago. But of course, the moment we learn more about this, we will let you know. Reporting live in Salt Lake City, Jillian Smuckler, ABC4 News.
Thank you, Jillian.